A Wheel of Fortune fan conducts an insane study to find out how many divorces occur after the male contestants refer to their wives on air. I know, it's a stretch, right? In the game of everlasting love, it's typically the best to err on the side of caution by showering your spouses with objective praises, both privately and publicly. But thoughtless men who don't describe their brides as beautiful or wonderful, especially while on national TV, often end up with marriages that spin out of control and into divorce court, per disturbing data from a Wheel of Fortune diehard. Now, there was a guy on Wheel of Fortune who won something and I think he ended up in jail because he killed his wife. I believe that's a story out there somewhere. You can double check the facts on that one. So this gentleman says, I went back and nearly watched 2,000 episodes of Wheel of Fortune, no time on his hands, right? And followed up to see how many times men were kicked to the curb. Says Joey, a rookie researcher, explains this exhaustive 6-year probe. 6 years this guy conducted this thing. Here's an interesting fact, which social media critics have labeled insane. Yet it has amassed over 145,000 views and more than 24,000 likes. So here he goes. He's got a little spreadsheet here, and I'll switch it over here. Representative from the Wheel of Fortune did not immediately respond to the post request for comment on regarding Joey's comprehensive study. The study shows that the TikTok account, however, commented bro beneath his viral video, punctuating its stock with mind-blowing emoji. Okay, so we got all that. So for his stupefied findings, Joey reviewed over 1,950 reruns of the world's puzzle program, exclusively examining episodes that aired between 2010 and 2019. He sought to determine how often heterosexual male contestants use complimentary adjectives in quotes, such as gorgeous, amazing, and fantastic to describe their wives while introducing them to former Pat Sajak hosts. The uncertified sleuth found out that 2,855 male game players, but only 2016 mentioned their wives. However, that number, 1,660, I know I'm blowing your mind here, chose honeyed words to describe their honeys, while 365 refused a single sweet or bitter attribute about their wives.